finally roam and invite newcomers to play with us. For many years we've been...
Hi guys, in today's video I have 5 new custom plushes for you to review. Shadow Bonnie, by the way, I did have a video planned for him that he was going to be in a single plush review video, but I never got around to it, so I'm just going to put him in this one. So, before we review these, I have 2 bonus ones I'm going to review at the end of this video. 1, I wouldn't really consider a custom plush, and 2, it's not from Five Nights at Freddy's. So, let's get right into the review. Oh, sorry. Don't know where the camera is. Okay, it's right here. Hi. Hi. Okay, well, try not to touch that corner. So, first, right here, we have Nightmare Fredbear, my second Five Nights at Freddy's 4 plush. Now, you can't tell, he looks a lot more yellow in person, but he's yellow, I promise you that. Let me just get Nightmare Freddy to compare. So, this is Nightmare Freddy. You can see that Nightmare Fredbear is a lot more, yellowish, I guess. If you can't really see, that's fine, but I colored him yellow, and, he looks a lot more yellow in person. So, yeah, I gave him a Rockstar Freddy. Oh my god. I need to turn the camera around or something. So I gave him a Rockstar Freddy bow tie with a black stripe, two red eyes, mix match buttons, purple bow tie. I was going to use the Rockstar Freddy bow tie from the exact same Rockstar Freddy plush I used for the top hat, but I wasn't careful with it and it came apart, so I made a new one. And I gave him teeth. I know there's only 3 teeth, just because I couldn't fit more. Yeah, and I didn't want to make them smaller because he has pretty big teeth in the game. And I gave him withering. I put little on the skeleton parts in the ears. Turn him. Wait, what am I touching? What am I touching? Sorry, it's really hard to see through a camera. So I colored the teeth, the top and bottom of the teeth red, and yeah, I gave him like wires coming out of his eyes and more withering. And yeah, there's Nightmare Fredbear. Now let's move on to Shadow Bonnie. This Shadow Bonnie looks adorable. He's a completely hand-sewn plush. I gave him the same bow tie I got from Ned Bear, and yeah, I gave him like some super cute kawaii eyes. Well, they're not kawaii, but you know, they're just white eyes. Then I gave him some buck teeth, big ears, which aren't really glued on right, but at least this one is. This one isn't, but it's alright. I don't mind. And I know he's pretty flat, but he's not fat. He's on a diet. He's kind of flat just because I'm not that good at sewing yet. But yeah. So there's Shadow Bonnie, I guess. Oh yeah, I did glue on. I did give him some a nose, a muzzle, and some cheeks if you didn't notice that already, and a secondary color on the stomach. It's hard to see, but it's a lot more noticeable in person. So next up, we have my first ever FNAF AR plush, Blackheart Bonnie. Now this one is super cool. For this one, I cut off the eyes, I cut off the bow tie, I colored it completely black. So here's how I gave it that red tint. So I started with the tummy, and I like, gave it, like, a little layer of red. It wasn't, like, completely red, because I still want it to be black. And I colored it completely black over the red. And I gave it a third layer of red. And, this time I colored all the purple spots I missed with the black red, just so it'll be more apparent, I guess. So, yeah, that's how I gave it that red tint. I colored his ears and his muzzle pink, just because I really like it and it looks really good. I gave him some cracks on his ear. I know he has cracks all around his body, but I think the best way to do that is with paint. But the paint just wouldn't show up on the plush, so I just scrapped it. And I made him some new eyes and a cute little heart. This is the same bow tie I got from Nightmare Freddy. And yeah, it's Blackheart Bonnie. Next up, Withered Bonnie. Now this one is one of my favorites. Actually ended up looking like Travis Plush Productions Withered Bonnie. So yeah, I cut off the face. I used my hand. I used cardboard to make the head stand up pretty good. I gave him some 4 little teeth. I gave him an endoskeleton mouth, some red eyes. The ears can bend because I stuck wires in there, the same thing I did for Rockstar Bonnie. Yeah, an endoskeleton, and yeah, the head looks really cool. There's a lot of like weird parts. As you can see, it's like very crinkly. But I did my best. I colored this foot gray, this hand gray, gave them buttons, cut off the arms. This is the same way that Froky did it in the video. Because I kind of followed Froky's tutorial. So yeah, thanks Froky. Next, we're going to my favorite one out of all of these, probably my new favorite custom plush, Molten Freddy. Now this one is amazing. So I used 4 plushes for this. So I used a lefty for the top hat and a bow tie, Rockstar Freddy for 2 of the eyes. I used the same Rockstar Freddy for Nightmare Fredbear over there, just because I didn't want to get another one just for this, because that's just stupid. And yeah, I colored all the secondary colors on him red. There's a few Sharpie smudges, so I just made them dirty to make it look more natural. Oh yeah, and I used the Rockstar, and I used a Funtime Freddy head for the head, and our body for the body. I didn't mention that, so yeah, I colored both the eyes red, gave him a orange color, and I know his eye isn't orange in the game, but everyone else is making it orange. I mean, his eye is red in 5 Nights at Freddy's 6, but it changes to yellow in Ultimate Custom Night. It's very weird, I know, but I don't know, I don't make the rules. And gave him some teeth, gave him the lefty bow tie, gave him some fingers, and a healthy eye, a Rockstar Freddy eye, and another Rockstar Freddy eye colored yellow, because yellow plus blue equals green. So, yeah, there's Molten Freddy. Really, really cool. My friend really, really loved it, too. Now we're in the bonus plush section. So the first bonus plush I have for you is Bonbon. Now, this is my first Sister Location custom plush. I know he's a bit small, but I have some reasons for that. One, I'm not buying an authentic, super expensive Bonnet plush that's over $100 just to color it blue and absolutely destroy it and make it Bonbon. No, I'm not doing that. And 2, after Shadow Bonnie, I'm probably not going to make another hand-sewn one. Because the Shadow Bonnie was a hassle to make, and, yeah, I just don't really want to do it. So, yeah, here's Bonbon. I call it detached Bonbon just to make me feel a bit better about not making a full size plush. But yeah, here's Bonbon. I wanna throw him against the door for you. Bonbon, go get him! You guys didn't see that. Bonbon, go get it! Alright, that's good enough, I guess. Alright, now we have the other bonus plush, Ding-a-ling from 5 Nights at Freddy's. So, I used my original Freddy for this. And I just pushed on the top hat and stretched it, the inard head I used for, molten Freddy around it. And, yeah, I'm probably going to keep it like this. I'm going to get another Freddy. But, yeah. Also, I did want to mention that, soon I will be getting a Helpy plush. It just hasn't arrived from GameStop yet. And I'll be making it into a custom plush. What plush is it going to be? You're going to have to wait and see. Okay, so, here's like a mini showcase of all the custom plushes I have so far. So I've none in FNAF 1 so far. That's fine. Hopefully that'll change soon. No Foxies yet, unfortunately. But, hopefully that'll change soon as well. So let's begin with FNAF 2. In FNAF 2, I don't know why I tried to sit it down. In FNAF 2, we have Withered Freddy, Withered Bonnie, Shadow Bonnie, and Paper Pal. Okay, Paper Pal can just lay right there. How you doing? Alright. Alright. Okay, I'll leave you alone. It's fine. So, these are the only 4 I have so far. Now let's move on to FNAF 3. FNAF 3, we have Phantom Chica, and my first ever custom plush, Phantom Puppet. Nice. And now let's move on to FNAF 4. I have 2 FNAF 4 plushes. We have Nightmare Fredbear, and we have Nightmarian, aka Nightmare Puppet, whatever you want to call it. Now let's move on to FNAF sister location. FNAF sister location, I have Bonbon. The only sister location plush I have so far. Definitely not going to be the only one I make. I can tell you that. I don't know. Maybe it'll be the only one I make. But, ooh, the Donko plush. Ooh. Now let's move on to FNAF 6. Starting with Posh Pizzeria. Funtime Chica. Now let's move on to Mediacore Melodies. Ned. Okay. Ned Bear. Look at that. It's Ned Bear. Now let's move on to FNAF. Now let's move on to Rockstar the Simple, Rockstar Bonnie, and Rockstar Chica. Come on, Ned Bear. Sit down. Jeez, thank you. Now let's move on to the Scraps and Pizzeria Simulator. I only have 1 so far, but that'll change hopefully once I make Scrap Trap and Freak Show Baby / Scrap Baby. I like Freak Show Baby better, but I call it Scrap Baby. Molten Freddy. Oh my god, my hand's hurting from holding my iPad. So now let's move on to FNAF Special Delivery. I have 1 FNAF Special Delivery plush so far. That's Blackheart Bonnie. Now let's move on to the hoaxes. I have 1 FNAF hoax so far. Withered Puppet. Now let's move on to my new category, miscellaneous characters, I guess. Uncategorized characters. Sounds better. Ding-a-ling from 5 Nights at Freddy's. So here's a quick overview of all the plushes I have so far. I have 17 in total. Last time I counted, I might have counted wrong. I think I have 17. Thank you all so much for watching. Join my Discord server, link in the description. Also subscribe to my friend's channel. I'll link him in the description, as well as you subscribe to me. Like the video, turn on all post notifications after you subscribe, and goodbye.
I know what I was thinking, leaving my child behind. Now I suffer the curse, knowing now I am blind. With all this anger, guilt, and sadness coming to haunt me forever, I can't wait for the cliff at the end of the river. Is this revenge I am seeking, or seeking someone to